Hi, hello, hi. Hold on. I just need to make sure everything. I just need to make sure everything is going correctly. Okay. Okay. That seems fine. I have been working on a level called Hexamap. This level is a layout-like level. Well, half of it's a layout. Half of it's half done. Like, this is the part that's half done. I'm still gonna add more. But I've already spent a few hours on this level. The layout is done. Let's see if I can beat it right here. It's very unbalanced. That's an issue with it. Like, this first part, it's maybe like a 4-star, 5-star. But it gets up to like a 9-star in some parts. Maybe even like as hard as the Nightmare. Or just like a really easy demon. I don't know if the gameplay is necessarily good. It's okay, I'd say, but like, it's weird. This is where the layout begins. Okay, a little more than half of it's layout. You know what I really need to work on? The duel. This duel is so janky. And then this is a demon part. I don't know what I was thinking. But I'm just gonna nerf this part whenever I get the chance. This UFO part's fun. Just gotta click on the circles. How did I die to that? I just got up a little bit ago, so whenever I first get up, I'm not as good as Geometry Dash. I'm not locked in, if you would say. And then this is the end. I don't know if you even need that blackboard, but okay. There's a coin. And then here, this part I like, but it's also at the very end, so. Oh, I should probably start pause. Anyways, oops, hold on. There's no spikes on the ground, so I don't really have to. Oh, well, I guess I do have to. What's fun about this part is I gotta stop selling. You jump on the GG sign to beat it. Like, fire. Well, the ending's cool, I guess. You do gotta be careful by that GG sign. My goal in this stream is to probably finish this level, if I'm being honest. Whoa, why is my screen green? It shouldn't be green here. It should be a black background. Why is it all stuck as one color? How long is this level? 1 minute and 17 seconds. Maybe around the average level length, maybe a little shorter. I don't think it uses any 2.2 elements. The only thing that's 2.2 I think it uses is that one spider pad at the very end. Like right here. It's only 2.2 element, because after that is the ending. A rule I've always given myself is don't put 4 times speed in a level. Like, you're putting quite a bit of effort into, because it just makes it suck. I mean, 4 times speed's just too fast. What did I just do? I fell. Yeah, 3 times speed's the max I would ever use, and I use it right there in the duel. Yeah, that duel is so weird. I'm gonna go look at this. You see how it works, though, right? Hold on, I should put some like spikes here. Like that. You see how it works, though, right? Well, didn't mean to press that. What? I don't know. Anyways, you jump here, hit that orb, and then the cube is on the bottom, and the ball is also on the bottom. The ball clicks, goes up here, and when the ball clicks, the cube jumps over these spikes. And then when you're the ball, you also have to click this, so you can bounce here. Yeah, oh wait, that might not work, because the ball might hit the spikes. That might work. Yeah, that's nice. See if I can beat it from here. Yeah, this wave part is way too hard for the planned difficulty I'm going for, like a 4 or 5 star. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just probably do this. Let's be honest. Whoa, what? Why is this off by 1? What? Hold on. Yeah. But maybe I should put some D blocks here. I'm too lazy to go that far. That's fire. And then there's this cool ship part that's kind of hard. This ship part's pretty hard for a 4 star. I'm gonna nerf this section. I'm gonna delete these. I'm going to delete these. Leave that one. Boom. See how much easier that got? What I'm gonna do is, this is a little bit of a buff, but I'm gonna do this. Hold on. Whoa, didn't mean to do that. See, that's easy. And then that means we also don't need this useless portal here. And what I'm planning to do is maybe just do this. See, no jump. What I need to be doing though now is I need to be decorating each part. Finally, it got the colors, background colors, right? No, it's just not just stuck as green. Maybe it starts off as black, so it couldn't be that. It was stuck at this color. This is the first part that isn't decorated. I go to layer 1 to place the decor blocks. A few pages in, and boom, you have these. I like filling in what needs to be filled in first, so we're just going to only fill in the blocks that are corners. Then now we're going to fill in these blocks. And that should be about it. No, because we also need the filler blocks. Or if you don't know what I mean, we're just talking about these guys. Time consuming, not gonna lie. Nope, don't do that. Okay, now we're going to select all of this. We are going to go detail 2. Okay, and boom. That's that. This part's already done. So you see this little corner here, it's so triggering. I'm probably just gonna put something like this here. That looks nicer. Okay. No, you can't see them. Okay. This part's done, I guess. Now we are going to... One thing I still need to do in these okay, so you see these? If we go all the way over here, I still need to, like, add these to the orbs. And yes, they do automatically change color. Like, now they're yellow, as you can tell. And in this section, they're now green. It's because with each color background change, I changed the color of 2. So, like, 5FFF6A. Let me store that values for a second. If I change that to, like, red or something, that means whenever it goes by, it will change all the details of that. So I just make it like kind of change with it, if you know what I mean. But we're gonna keep it as a normal color. This section. This section shouldn't be too hard to decorate. It should be fairly easy. Go to layer 1. Go here. I'm going to do this. Then we will put a T-shaped block like right here. And boom, 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 boom. Okay, now we are going to select this entire thing and make detail 2. Easy. That wasn't that bad, was it? This kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Now we just need to do this part. I will take this start pause. Okay. Now we're going to go to 1. Hold on. We're going to make it where it's only 5. So we can do this. Now what I'm probably going to do here is like make this one of these blocks. Probably don't need to make it go that low, but I will anyway. I'm gonna use a visual trick here to save assets. You might be wondering, why am I not filling in this area right here? It's because, you see this? But when you're in this mode, the screen goes black, so you can't see the missing spot. And then the end is filled in. You get what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna do something like this. I'm gonna delete the blocks under the ones under this. We'll fill it in with T blocks instead. And then we will do this. Boom, 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 boom. Forgot to do it here. Hold on. Boom. Nice. Okay. See all this decor, then we'll go detail 2 and boom. Perfect. And then what we'll do here, we'll spice this area up a little. I'm gonna like make this white, or this looks fire. Can I just buffer input? Yeah, I can just immediately jump. Is this fire, guys? That's a kind of hard jump. Let me just do something like this. Yeah, that's good. And then we'll do this. Nope, we'll probably make it in there. So, oh, hold on. Can you do a really late jump there to like, nope, you have to hit the word. That's fun. I'm probably just gonna remake this entire duel's layout. It is so bad. Look at this. Like, this duel is actually so bad. I don't have that mod enabled. Okay, let me just put this key somewhere for now. We're going to see this entire duel. Like, god dang, so bad. I don't know what I was thinking, but anyways, let's delete the entire layout and let's remake it here. The reason there's a spider portal here is, for whatever reason, when you try to preview with the dual portal, it just won't work. So the borders of a spider portal, or the borders of the spider game mode are the same like as the borders of the duel. So I just preview a spider portal to, you know what I mean. It's a trick I use. I don't know why you can't just preview duel, but it's so annoying. So I use a spider portal. I believe the ship ones are too big and the ball's too small. This is like a 9. I believe the ship one in the wave ship, UFO, and all those airborne game modes in the swing, I think, or have a width of 10. The duel has a width of 9, and so does a spider. So that's why I use the spider. Okay, for now I'm just going to, You know, I just want to make a symmetrical duel. I mean, this is a 4-star after all. 4 or 5-star, as I said 32 and a half times, but you know, that's okay. I don't like how my camera starts slow like this, so I'm probably just gonna raise this a few. That works. Okay, then we'll do this. Wait, what if? What if I did something like this? Oh, that's so weird. Oh, that's so weird. It's not even symmetrical anymore. So when they jump over this, I want them to be like that, maybe? This is a hard duel, ain't it? Whoa, that's a weird duel. Maybe put the key here or something. I don't know, it's a weird duel, but it's better than the last one. Bro, what? I keep clicking the thing. Yeah, that's too hard to learn. Whoa. Hold on. I'm letting... Hold on. I mean, it's okay, I guess. Better than the last one, that's for sure. Okay, anyways... Probably just gonna, like, do something like this. I don't know. I'm gonna extend these down here so the player can't see. No, hold on. I want to use Deja Vu. Hold on, I'm getting Deja Vu. I want to use these. I don't know why I was getting Deja Vu just now, but I was. I wonder if you set this like... Whoa, that's weird. That is so weird. Hold on. If you want it to be the same color as the object, instead of just pressing default, you can type 1004 in this box. And it'll be the object. Bro, what? Won't let you go any higher, but if you type, that's a different case. Oh, yay. Yeah, I'm probably not going to set it to that because I don't want my game to crash. We'll just keep it at 10. Oh, man. Yeah, we'll just make that like that. No, we actually don't need to use the whole color group for that. We can just make it 1, but we'll make its brightness 0. Now just move that over there. Okay, bingo, yay. Here, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go in slow-mo. In any case, can I see the bottom of that row of spikes? I don't know. Barely not, maybe. I'd rather be safe, so I'm probably just gonna put it there anyway. And then I can just delete like all this junk. Hold on, I'm gonna try something. This duel is so weird. Better than the last one. Anyways. Just extend this by 1. Boom, now it's the same length as all the other folders. I should probably put this in ceiling, even though you won't be able to tell. That's okay. Okay. This is the weirdest duel I have ever seen. But that is okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Bro, what did I just do? And that's it. Should I make it so you can hit your head on this? Or... You know, it would be evil to do that, but at the same time, if you did a big jump, well, even if you did hit your head on it, you'd still probably be able to, you know, escape alive. So I will put these H blocks here. Let's test that out just a little. Yeah, if you do a big jump right before it, you can still make it while hitting your head. It's less sketchy to just do a little jump, though. I'm I'm thinking about where I should put most of these coins. Oh yeah, if you do a jump like right before it, one of them touches the spider portal. Oh, wait, hold on. What happens if you keep dashing there? That was weird. Whoa, what happened? I didn't get the coin? Or the key? So weird. I didn't know you just could just not get that. I'll lower it down, maybe. Yeah, you can dash and then fall here. Probably do is I'll just probably put some S blocks here. And then probably put some... like that. Hold on, what happens if you do this? Bro, what? You only really need to focus on one. Wow. Anyways, let's start decorating this part. This part's easy to decorate, not gonna lie. And boom, done. Is there any more structures in this part? Nope. Okay, now we're going to enable this. I need to like duplicate the key and teleport up here just to open the gate. Okay, now quick test. Let me link this real quick. Okay, good. That works how I wanted it to. Oh, never mind. It doesn't. Good thing I linked it. We got to just give that everybody one. Boom. That's how that works. Okay, give me a second. Okay, I should probably check YouTube live chat. Sometimes people comment. I don't have a second monitor or whatever. I don't know how people. Oh, okay, hold on. Don't show my feet. Okay, cool. Oh, I have a weird video on my feed. I doodled my house, Mr. Doodle. I've never watched that guy, but okay. Bro, what are these shorts? Okay, anyways. Let me go to my channel real quick and oh, not my axe. Wow, I found somebody named Life with my axe. 479 subs. Okay, hold on. I'm going to turn my volume down because, like I've said, I don't like hearing my own voice. Oh my gosh. What? Somebody's asking me, wait, you're a girl guy? What? You talking to me? people commenting. Hold on, I'm gonna try to. Anyway, I can. Oh wait, I'm gonna do what I used to do. I'm just gonna pull. No. No, I don't want to exit. I almost accidentally exited OBS. I'm going to open my stream on my phone, and then I'll open my stream on my phone and set up live chat. So I can just look over to see it. Maybe that's how people do it. But I don't. Yes. W. Okay. Is there any way I can pull live chat up? Yes, I can. Okay, live chat and only live chat is visible on my device. Where should I set this up at? Is the question. Okay, I'll just set it up. No, should I set it up by my mouse though? Because like, if I'm moving my mouse, then I might knock it down. I don't have a screensaver on. Or not a screensaver, a screen protector. You get my point. So if I knock that over, it's not gonna be great. But it probably won't crack anyways. Or maybe I don't even have to set up. Maybe I'll just pick it up and stop being lazy all the time. Well, hold on. Oh, I turned my volume down because... Bingo. Okay. Now I can see live chat. I am going to go here, and I am going to outline all of the... This part will take a little bit. I'm going to just... I'm confused about what that one person meant when they said, wait, you're a girl guy? I mean, yeah, my channel kind of revolves a little around the color pink, if that's what you mean. There's no such thing as girl colors. I just picked it because it fit best for my favorite animal at the time. It's still quite one of my favorites. The axolotl, which is typically depicted as pink. How am I supposed to do this part? Oh, what? How am I supposed to do it here? I'm in a bit of a predicament. Hold on. Or maybe I'm not. Maybe I can just do this. Nope, we're good. Bro, that looks so weird. Well, let me try something different. Okay, now we'll just... perfect, I guess. Perfect. Yes. Okay, anyways. Okay, now we will do this side. There's only few levels. Some levels I just make for fun. Others I put real effort into. This is one I put real effort into. Some of the few levels I have put effort into would be Repurpose, a layout demon I made. Archetype, which was supposed to be like, laugh at me all you want, but literally it was supposed to be a 6 or 7 star. Yep, I hate that meme. It makes me lose brain cells by the minute. Yeah, go ahead and laugh at me all that one, but that's a legit comment. It was meant to be a 6 or 7 star. Like, it was meant to be a harder. And honestly, I feel like it did kind of end up being harder. Some parts are a little unbalanced, like the part at like 80%, where it's like a 3 times speed ship through tight corridors, but at the same time, that has like purposely unfixed hitboxes to make it easier. You know? Oh, come on. This isn't gonna look very good with just the, just this, so we're probably also going to add other solo decorations. Okay. That's the top half done. Now we need to do the bottom half. What I feel like I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try a different technique. I'm gonna do the bottom layer first, and then we'll extend it here, because whenever you become the UFO, I believe you can see further down. So, you know, just do that. Put that there for whatever reason. It looks better. Then, yeah. Then we're here. We can keep doing it just here. Boom, is that the bottom half done? Hold on. Bottom half took a lot less time than the top half. Select everything here. 584 objects. Thought there'd be a little more. Detail, and then set that to 2. I mean, it still doesn't look that good, but way better than before. You know that for a fact. So, yeah. Okay, oh yeah, also what I should probably do is put these decorations on the orbs here. Is that it? We do have an orb over here. Is that it? Yep. People are commenting, yay. I probably won't use the area move trigger, just because this is more, even though this level is obviously being made in 2.2, it's more of a 2.1 level, if you know what I mean. The only element of 2.2 it uses is all the way at the end, right here. Because, whoa, what did I just select? What did I just select? Hold on. Oh, I just saw. Hold on. So how I'm planning it for it to, here's how I want it to work. Where will jump, hit this, go. We'll jump, hit this, go wee, and then teleport down here and continue. You know? And then if you quote unquote jump on the edge of the block, no, I'm not a girl. I am not a girl. Not at all. Okay, any suggestions, guys? Like, because this part's kind of empty, if you ask me. What? This guy's wanting me. Hold on, I have heard of things going around recently where people like to send IDs that contain harmful content, which can get your stream banned. So I'm just gonna put GD down, I'm just gonna put GD off screen for a second, and I'm gonna make sure the ID that we're looking at isn't bad. Bro, what am I selecting though? I gotta figure out what I'm selecting. What? Doesn't have a group. I actually can't figure out what I'm selecting. Oh, I enabled a blue portal. Is impossible. Thank you. I had a better one previously. I lost the original file, so I just created something more minimalistic. 128, 126, 126. Oh wait. This level is called Apao. How do you pronounce it? I'll just call it Apao. Okay, GD is off screen. Let me make sure this isn't. Woo! Actually, okay, I'm gonna play it in practice real quick. Oh, this is hard. Hold on. Should I do a Geometry Dash level request stream? I never do those. I don't think I've ever done one. Whoa, this is hard. It's very good. Hold on. Getting into that chip corridor is a little hard at, like, 50%. Oh, that's a hard coin. Oh, that is a hard dashboard. Hold on. Oh, man. Oh, I just can't hit that dashboard. Hold on. Oh, this wave's... Okay. Yeah, this level is actually really cool. It's a little hard, but, you know, it's good for if that's what you were going for. If you were going for something easier, it might be a little too hard. But if you're going for something harder, this is good. Ooh, getting into that ship is so scary. Yeah, I knew I'd die there. Yeah, it's a good level. I'm fine, Adrian. Adventurous Adrian. What would you like me to call you? Would you like me to put the word adventurous in your name? Yes, I see your messages, mister. How do you pronounce your name? I don't know how to pronounce a lot of y'all's names. Who would like to see the entire level play out from start to end? Because I don't think I've shown that yet. Here, hold on. Let me go ahead and disable all of the... Let me go ahead and disable all of the start pauses, so... Okay. Let's start with a simple start to end playthrough. And that's it. It's about 1 minute and 20 seconds long of a level. I feel like, what do you guys think of the gameplay at the start? Like, just the simple starting cube gameplay. What do you rate this? I feel like it's pretty cool. What do you want to ask me, Adrian? I don't need this because it's off screen. I'll delete anything that's off screen. Like, we don't need the spike. Okay. I don't know, sometimes it just deletes. It's fine. I know what happened to it. So something happened a little over a year ago, and ever since, would you call, like, I kind of got IP banned, if you want to say that, but at the same time, it's not, like, immediately. I can play on an account for a solid, like, week before I get banned. It's like a soft IP ban. And it's not really, like, the whole network I'm connected to, it's just this device, so, you know, luckily anyone else who plays on my same network won't be banned. Should I delete these slopes and just, like, do this? Yeah, that's cool. Fire, fire, fire. Okay, time to decorate this part. Am I supposed to be 3 times speed in this part? It doesn't sync quite well. Whoa, I just went into that, but okay. Anyways, time to decorate this part, guys. Yay! Oh crap, I made these so horribly aligned, it's crazy. What? See how unaligned these are? I have to, like, align it, and it's not easy to always do that. Okay. Now I'm probably just... We're probably going to just select all this because it's detailed too. And boom! Let's go. Fire. Will I ever do a face reveal? I am so, like, what is the word for it? I am so, like, what is it called? I'm trying to think of the word. I am so self-conscious about my facial features, like, showing my face is insane to me. I might do it, but not near now. Like, probably, if I had to give a year estimate, probably around 2030 or something. I really just want to grow out of how I look right now before I do that, you know? Oh man, I missed. Yeah, I just want to grow up a little more. Then, you know. Then I'll do a face reveal probably. And plus, by the time 2030 comes around, my channel will be 8 years old. That's crazy. Right now it's only 3, but you know. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm probably gonna put, like, ground hazards here. Yeah, I like this level. I feel like it's pretty good. how many hours I've spent in this level. How many do you think? I think maybe like 4 hours so far. 4 hours. Max, maybe. Yep. That works. That's literally off screen, but okay. Probably gonna put the same hazard here, but without the fading effect on the bottom like this. And then I will do something like this, where whoops. Gonna like do that. And then a while ago, like when my channel was only like maybe even less than 1, I'm very self-conscious about my face. I'm not near as self-conscious about my voice though. I mean, if I was as self-conscious, I wouldn't have shared it at all. My face is... Yeah, I'm very self-conscious about my face. Oh god, that looks bad. Come on. Is there any way I can like... Oh, come on, that looks so bad. I need to like snap this, come on. Okay. Maybe I can like... That's cool, I guess. Nope, that doesn't work. That works. Well, what did I just do? Is this part of the level of fire or no? Ugh. I need to also snap this. Boop. Then maybe that. Yeah, that's cool. Anyways. Okay. Then what I'm planning to do here is just put these like really close. Like this kind of, if you know what I mean. Whoa, not like that. Hold on. Like that kind of. Then we will put those same hazards here. Or no, not hazards. I'm just saying these. Boom. Fire. That's actually so cool though. Now I'm probably just gonna start decorating this part. I have a voice that makes me sound so much younger than I really am. If I were to say my real age, which I'm not going to, you'd probably be surprised. Hold on. I'm trying to like... I'm not gonna say my age. Just, I'm a little self-conscious about that. Enough to where I won't say it, if you know what I mean. That's the point where I'll be offended if you ask, just to the point where I'm not going to say it. You know? Everyone has something they're self-conscious about. Might just not know it. You know what I want to do in the final thing? I want to put like a saw here that's like, you know, like custom 35, boom. Boom. So it's like a saw in the thing going slow, if you see what I mean. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? I'll put that down here so I can do that later. Right, and I'll just delete it. I can do it again. Let's go to 1. Who wants to take a guess how long I've been playing this game? Because the answer will blow your mind. I know it will. Check chat once I finish this, these structures. Whoa, I accidentally rotated that a little. Okay. Tristan Stewart, good job. You're almost exactly on point. Been playing for quite a bit over 9 years, I'd say. Yeah, I've been playing this game for a long time. I'm starting to feel like an unk now. Considering the fact my first level was created only 3 years ago. It wasn't I created levels way before that though, but I just never published them. My first level ever created, if I had to take a guess, was maybe like 8 years ago or something. But my oldest published level would be 3 years ago. I'll actually show you it in a minute once I finish this. Should I finish this first, or should I go ahead and show you? Kind of want to show you, but is that a little too close? Maybe like that or something. Fire. You know, should I make this work? Thinking like this, maybe. This weird pit looks kind of weird. Just like do that. That's nice. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and show you all my first published level, my oldest published level. If we go to here and then go to the last page, so that should be page 33. I have 326 published levels. I was really bad at designing names here, as you can see. This isn't even my oldest. I mean, what is this? This is my attempt at decorating, guys. Ain't it amazing? And then I was hyping you up for a boss, and then no boss. But that's not even my first level. I did actually make a quote-unquote platformer thing. A lot of people like this. It was like, this was made in 2.1 before 2.2 came out, obviously. And it's kind of like platformer mode. How it works is the mini wave on the bottom, when you tap, it makes the level move left because there are move triggers under the mini wave. And when it goes down, it touches those. It's kind of hard to kind of impossible to beat unless you do like a frame perfect or something. This is my oldest published level. 3 years ago. It was actually pretty hard though. I don't know if I still can't beat it or something. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's still hard. I actually haven't beat it. I haven't actually ever beat it in like the past year or two. So I'm gonna see. I don't think I remember half of it. Jesus. Like, what is this? Younger me. What? I don't remember making this part. But this was 3 years ago, so probably... Oh yeah, I also made Platformer 1. So I don't know why I made Platformer 1 and then Platformer. Shouldn't the first one been called Platformer and this one called Platformer 2? But whatever. It was another platformer test. When you're in this part, if you lightly tap, you can actually go up here, which definitely isn't intended. Then you stay as the ball, too, so fun, yes. Oh my god, I did it. Then you just have to wait for the level to end. Okay, I'm probably gonna go back to working on, you know what. Will I ever make a new account? On what? Roblox? If you're talking about Roblox, just to play, it's an update for a game I play a lot, like Doors or something. If you're talking about Geometry Dash, no. If you're talking about YouTube, probably not unless I get famous and I want to make a clips channel or something. I don't know. But this channel will probably stay. I'll try to always keep this channel active. I don't want this channel to die. I like this channel. I need to do a level request stream. That would be actually so cool. Maybe after I finish this, I will do level requests, you know? Oh, need to move that. Fire. Fire. Let's go. Okay, I'm moving my start pause over here. Oh wait, I can just enable this one. Should I play random processing? I've seen a lot of Geometry Dash YouTubers play that. Or GD Randomizer. That's what people have been playing a lot too. Yeah, I like these clips of monsters. They're cool. Okay. What the? Doorbell? What? Okay, I'm gonna decorate this and walk in. Oh yeah, I know you can't hear me. When I meant lock in, I'm just gonna go silent. Yeah, but I feel like I've done most, so, no more locking in, guys. Just sound fire. Okay. I have been so concerned for when I got here, because I do not know how I'm gonna decorate these clubs and monsters. Like, what I mean is, should I just use what I've been doing the whole time and, like, do this? Here, let me make that real quick to see what it'll look like. Like, bro, what? It'd be so weird to decorate. It's such a strange shape. Like, no, we would do just a normal corner here, corner there. We would put that there, that there. No, we would put a T-shape there. And then we would put a T-shape here and T-shape there, and then there and there and there and there, and then, bro, what's the? That actually looks pretty fire, but it's hard to make. Fire, guys, is that fire? I'm tweaking out. Does YouTube have, like, an automatic feature where it will, like... Hold on. Does YouTube have an automatic feature where, like, it will make you say that, Jack? Because that sounds like something YouTube would recommend. Because I didn't say that. I mean, that would probably be a cool question. Hi. Peak level. Peak level, yes. Very peak. Bro, I am not saying that. Ugh, it's imposter. It's not my account. It's somebody. Well, I'm not typing in chat, so. Please don't do that. About gave me a heart attack there. You can still watch the stream, I think, but please don't. Please just don't. Yeah, there's two my exes, apparently. Me and this person. I thought that was my account chatting, but no, it was somebody, like, that had the same profile picture as me. Different channel link, though. Yeah, like, who's mylaxlot-h2q? They literally joined 2 months ago. I joined 3 years ago. You ain't sneaky, bro. You ain't slick. Yeah, somebody is impersonating me. Yeah, please don't do that. I'd appreciate it. Please and thank you. Just don't impersonate me. I do not know Mr. Whistler, but he does seem like a cool guy. Yeah, I didn't ban him. He's just timed out for a while. I rarely ever ban people. I don't even know if you can ban people. But even if you could, I don't. supposed to decorate this? This is like a squinting eye. How am I supposed to decorate that? I'm actually confused. How do I decorate that? I don't think I can decorate that, so I think I'm gonna have to remove it and just make it a normal eye. Or just remove this, remove that, remove this, delete that, and do this. This one will be hard to decorate, but I know how I will do it. Okay. Okay. We will do, we'll copy this over here. And then I will actually, detail 2. I'm gonna delete these 3 blocks, and what we're going to do is we need one that connects with all 4. So here, no crap, hold on. I accidentally put these on the wrong layer. Perfect. Okay. Does that look fire, guys? And then I just need to pretty please be honest, is anyone in this chat like the impersonator? Because, you know, I have seen people with alt accounts call off Adrian, but, you know, you're not the type of guy that would do that. So I don't believe it's Adrian. I just haven't seen Adrian with an alt account. So I'm wondering if anyone else would do that. Okay, I want to decorate this. I'm probably just going to put these blocks in here. I'm actually tweaking out, guys. This one's eyes will be blacked out. Okay. Does this look good, guys? Okay, now time to decorate the very last part. This shouldn't be too hard since most of the things in here are just like, don't have weird shapes. Like, this part will be easy to decorate. And it's the last part too, so you know. That's fun. Okay, I'll start by decorating this one, which will be very easy to decorate. Boom, decorated. And then I actually want to make the background change color here, kind of. Make that a darker version and make color ID 2 a paler one. Okay. If you hear beeping in the background, that's an oven. It's very annoying. Here's these little circles we need to put. I'll do these first since they're easy to do. Oh. Peak Cinema. Yes. Very peak. You can't lie. Okay, I'm just gonna make this part. This part's like super simple, you know? There's not much we have to do here. Just put a line of ground spikes there. This block will be probably the easiest to decorate because all we have to do is just put one block. And decorate it. Now I'm obviously gonna add more decor after this. Like to different parts of the level that are emptier, but this is just the base decor, you know, the style level. So yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna check OBS to see if my microphone is capturing that beeping. It is a tiny bit, but like barely. Yes, we do. I'm sorry, but I only typically I only like to friend people I know very close. Just to be safe, you know? I'm not saying you are a bad person. I'm just saying I want to be extra safe, if you know what I mean. It's not you in specific, it's just something that applies to all people. So, yeah. Need this. Actually, decorate that. Hold on. It's sad Technoblade died. He didn't deserve it at all. This happened. Very sad death. He died from cancer, didn't he? How am I supposed to do it? You guys think we can get to 500 subscribers this stream? That'd be so fire. Oh, what value are we at? Make sure my YouTube's muted. Okay. 494. We're getting very close. Should I put like a sub counter in the corner? Hold on. What's it called? What's that website called where you can view YouTube channels? I'm just gonna search view YouTube channels. Or no, live YouTube channel count. I don't know what it's called. What's it called? Social Blade. Yeah, that's it. Yay, YouTube has 40. Ooh. 44,200,000 subscribers. Is that like on the head? Okay, anyways, I'm gonna search my channel name. No, not that person. I'm looking for me. Yay. This thing is so inaccurate. Estimated yearly earnings $11 to $180. you can't even, I don't even think you can make any money until you reach 1,000. This thing is so inaccurate. The only thing that's accurate about it is my sub count, though, so that's cool. Yeah. Live subscriber count, that's all I'm here for. It says 494. That's so sick. Ooh, I have 260 videos. I wonder what my 250th was. 250,000. Okay, anyways. Hold on, I'm doing something real quick. Okay. 1080. 1980 by 1080. Custom frame rate 60. Okay. Then I'm gonna add a text element. Fire. See that in the corner? I can't see it, but you guys should be able to. Okay, let's go to color channel 1, and we are going to continue decorating. Yeah, I'll do a level request stream after I'm done with this. I want a longer stream. I mean, it's Saturday after all. Everyone's typically free on a Saturday. Everyone loves a Saturday. Saturdays are glorious. We all know this. Trust me, I do too. A little concerned on how I'm gonna make this part. I feel like I know what I'm gonna do though. I'm making something fire, I think. Is that a good one? I'm gonna put this here and then put that there. Fire guys, right? Oh wait, hold on. I'm not doing this on layer. I'm not doing this on layer, I need to do this on layer 1. Okay. We're almost done decorating, guys. We're at like 95%, I'd say, in the level. I feel like I can raise this a little. Fire. What I'm gonna do here is I'm going to put a slope that is like fire. Beautiful, beautiful slope. Oh crap, hold on, I forgot to color this right. Okay. How would I even do this? This part is a little hard to decorate properly, but I think I can still do it. I mean, I can do anything. mics. Okay, then we will do this. Perfect. Okay, I think our starting decor is done. Maybe just a few little final touch-ups. Like this, and then... Bingo. What? I just noticed your profile picture, Mr. Whistler. It's gonna haunt me forever. What the heck is that? Oh, man, that's creepy. I'm actually planning on doing something a little different. Let's try something like this, guys. You probably have, like, no idea what I'm doing. Here, let's take our GG... Let's take this in the air real quick. We're going to split it in half. So, if you didn't know already, here's how you make the GG sign. You put this here, like this. Then you do this, 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 and then, this. Now, I'm trying to, like, split it in half, necessarily. Like, make these blocks split in half. For this, I can just, like... do that. Oh my god, I need the Better Edit mod enabled. Okay, hold on just a second. Let me go ahead. I don't want to show any personal stuff, so I'm just going to do that real quick. Better Edit, save me. I need Better Edit. Okay, load Geometry Dash. Now that I have the Better Edit mod enabled, I can finish making the level. Let me make sure. Okay, boom. I have all these fancy tools, which make my life God knows how much easier. A lot. That's the answer. I need to line this up perfectly. So, what? perfectly. Put that there. Now I'm going to scale this block down to about 0.5y. Now, you might think, oh, but it looks literally almost identical to this block. But now it's like split in half. I can pull it apart. So now I can split the GG sign in half. So now what I'm going to do is so now I can actually literally just split this in half. So that's cool. I'll replace it down here. Here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so here's what I'm trying to do. Let's see if I can replicate the effect I'm trying to pull off. I'm trying to make the player go through the middle of the GG sign, and then it closes once the player, did it. Can I sing? Not really, no. I can't sing. Trying to make a coin, but, you know, I'm not great at making coins. I'm going to delete these. I'm actually going to delete most of the structure, actually. What I'm going to do is... it's not going to connect. It'll just avoid connecting. That's a good coin. thought the gameplay was pretty bad, but apparently a lot of people think it's cool. I just got chills down my spine. Don't know why. I hated that. Every moment of that. Getting chills down your spine sucks. Should I verify this, guys? The outline, like, are you talking about this? Oh, are you talking about this right here? I see what you mean. I do see what you mean. Change it. Oh. Forgot I deleted all the start pauses. Okay. Who's ready for me to verify this? I'm about to verify. Jeez, this took less objects than I thought. Only 6,000? It's only 2 coins. About 5.7 thousand objects. Here we are. Time to play. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna show you something real quick. It's something I wanted to do. In every map I make that I put effort into, I always turn the fading effect off. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna show you some things I did with the map that you may not have noticed. Whoops. That's not how you do it. You might be wondering, hey, how do you get that coin? Because, like, you know, you fall and yeah. Secret way, guys? Oh my god. Nope, no secret way. But how you get the coin is you can actually fall off here, land on this cloud, and the portal moves, so it's kind of like this. And you can get the coin. Then we're about to get to the buggiest part of the level. Trust me, it was way worse before. Uh-oh, I saw something there. I saw out of bounds for a second there. Hold on. Let me pan over to where it is. I'm very self-conscious about my level being not buggy. So we're going to fix this. Okay, so if we slow the game down to like, okay, hold on. I'm going to expand this up a little so you can't see it after the wave transition. Okay. Uh-oh. Have you noticed yet? Before we go into the ball portal, you can see under here. So I'm gonna fix that. I do not want the player seeing out of bounds. See if it works now. Kind of glitchy, hold on. I don't think I can see out of bounds. No, you shouldn't be able to see out of bounds. Wonder if you can miss the portal. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Okay, let's see if we can actually verify now without catching the smallest glitch. It's a decently length. It's a level with decent length, as you can see how fast the progress bar is going. Oh, I guess there are 3 coins. Yeah, I forgot about the last one. And boom. Star. And level is now out. Let's go. amazing, bro. Oh, look at my global rank. It's doing pretty good. Yeah, fire. And we're going to raise this 8 stars. Like a remake of Hexagon Forest. I guess I see where you're going, but it's not really a remake of Hexagon Forest. It just it's inspired by Hexagon Forest, but it doesn't use the same mechanics. Like, it has a bunch of 2.1 stuff. You know. So, I mean, yeah, it's pretty cool. Well, I hope you all enjoyed. The stream is probably going to be over now. So I will send the ID. I will send the ID right here. Yeah, stream's probably about over now, so